I've looked at a lot of community platforms built specifically for coaches and creators, and almost all of them make the same promise: build an engaging, paying community. Simple, right? But almost none of them actually deliver. So when a platform claims that it will double or triple engagement just by changing how members interact with each other, I went and looked at exactly how this works to share it with you. Today, I'm walking through Swarm, the platform that coaches love. We're gonna talk about what it is, what it does differently and better than other platforms, what it actually costs, and whether it's the right move for your coaching business. Let's get into it. Now, before we dive in, I love to get great deals for my audience, so I've partnered with Swarm on this video to get you a special offer. If you click that first link down below in the description, you're gonna get an exclusive 20% off that you can't find anywhere else. Plus, they do offer a free 14-day trial, so you could get started today at no risk and no credit card required. Now, what is Swarm? Swarm is a video-powered community platform built for coaches and experts of every kind. So that means whether you're teaching something visual and skills-based like dance, fitness, music, or something more personal like life coaching or mindset work, where your presence and tone are the whole point, and it's built around a simple idea that I love: interaction through video allows you to build a depth of connection with your members in a way text simply can't do, and be able to demonstrate your expertise in a way that feels truly authentic and irreplaceable. And that type of interaction is what people are hungry for, and it's what makes coaching actually feel like coaching instead of a feed you're just posting into. And it's also the one thing AI can't replicate. A chatbot can rewrite a text post in 3 seconds. It can't replicate your face, your voice, or your members actually showing up for you on camera as they develop their skills. Now, let's get into the core features that actually make this different. First, video and voice are in every thread, which means it's built for teaching and feedback. And in other words, it's built for real engagement. Think about this. For instance, a wellness coach on the platform uses async video messages to check in with clients that he can't be with in the same moment. And it allows him to stay personally present at scale instead of choosing between depth and reach. And for coaches whose work is skill-based, like music teachers or fitness coaches, members can submit a video of their own attempt and get real feedback on it, and not just a thumbs up emoji. And depending on how you structure your community, people can submit their attempts for the whole community to see, where they can get additional support for the progress they're making. The second feature is courses, and these are courses that people actually finish. Most course platforms sit in the single digits for completion, and this is mainly because members go through the material completely alone. Swarm thought about this, and they built their courses in a way that includes peer discussion and video practice submissions baked in. So members are learning alongside each other instead of watching a video and disappearing. And that's what's pushing completion from single digits up to the 30 or 40% range. Third, let's talk about live events that are hosted natively. You can run live coaching calls, masterminds, or Q&As directly inside the platform. And that means you don't need a separate Zoom account with a Zoom link to track down and no separate tool to log into. Plus, recordings will post automatically back into the community the moment the event ends. So anyone who misses it can catch up without you having to lift a finger. And if you do want to run things through Zoom, you could just paste it in as an external link as well. Fourth, and this takes it to the next level, you could get your own branded app without the enterprise price tag. Now, most platforms charge anywhere between $10,000 to $50,000 to build a white labeled mobile app. With Swarm, that starts at $149 a month, which means a one-tap install for your members with your branding on it and not the platforms. When we're talking about engagement, people adding videos, and growing the community, where people love it more and more over time, a mobile app is a key element of that. And fifth, you're only gonna do this once, but it's really important. The setup is genuinely simple. As someone who talks to a lot of people who have built or wanted to build a community, most communities never grow because they never launch. With Swarm, you get pre-built templates for coaching, courses, memberships, masterminds. So you're not starting from a blank page. You can realistically get a community live within hours and not months. Now, let's talk pricing, because this is where a lot of these platforms get really complicated. This is simple. There's 3 plans, and every plan includes unlimited video and voice messaging, unlimited courses and events, and multi-tier memberships. The way I would frame this is that it's built like a journey. So as your community grows, the plan grows with you, unlocking new limits and features for whatever stage you're at, with things like Zapier integrations or single sign-on. First up is the launch plan, and this starts at $19 a month when you pay annually. And this is gonna give you up to 1,000 members, one space, with a 10% transaction fee on anything you sell. And this means you could start your community for less than $1 a day. But if you're serious about this, most people watching this video are probably gonna start with the growth plan. And this starts at $79 a month when you pay annually. This is gonna give you up to 5,000 members, 5 spaces, and the transaction fee drops down to 2%. Most people watching are gonna get everything they need from this plan. Next up is the scale plan, which is $149 a month when you pay annually. Now, get this, you don't just have unlimited video and audio messages, as well as unlimited courses and events. You now get unlimited members, unlimited spaces, and a 0.5% transaction fee. And this is also the plan I mentioned where you get your own branded app as well. Now, just for context, a lot of platforms in this space start around $50 a month with limited features. So the plans here offer a lot of value. And remember, when you use my link down below in the description, you're gonna get an additional 20% off. Plus, with the 14-day free trial, you got nothing to lose to try it out today. So who is Swarm built for? This is really built for coaches or experts. Anyone who their teaching leans into visual or skills based. For example, dancing, music, fitness, form correction, or more personal like wellness and mindset coaching. Anything where you need to demonstrate something and see your members attempt it back. But not only that, if you want video to be a large part of your community and how people connect, even think about you watching this video right now. You could go to their website or a review that's text-based and read that, but video is so much better. That's where Swarm is a great solution. And it also really works well if you've already got an established audience and are looking for a platform to run coaching, courses, or a paid community on, rather than starting from zero. So if you're ready to check it out, don't forget to use the link down below to get that exclusive offer. And hey, if you got value from the video and you want more content like this, subscribe. If you have any questions at all, drop them in the comments below. And with that, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.